I'm in the empire business.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Geek Studios, and today we'll be doing a paper 2 for ICT Cambridge IGCSE. This is done by actually grade 12 students who are doing ICT and also known as Form 5 students. You have been supplied with the following source files. Yes, here are my source files in my working folder right here. And you work for a company called Terra Brokers who buy and sell luxury boats. You are going to perform some clerical tasks for this company. Open the file SP02 evidence. Let's look for that file. Here it is. We're gonna open that file. I'm using Office 2019, but it's the same as the other stuff, and I'm sorry about this. I'll show you how to do that, get it done. So yes, when you open the file, it's already like this. And what are they saying here? Make sure your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Right. So right now we have to insert we'll insert either a header or a footer, but they didn't specify as a header or a footer, but they said it should appear on every page. So we'll insert it as a header because there are three details that we have to put. We have to look for a header that has three details that we have to insert. So we inserted with that. So I'm going to write gig Studios. After Gig Studios, my candidate number is 10. My center number is 1056, and then my candidate number is 202302. So now I have inserted as a header, so it's gonna appear on every page now. So let's look at the next instructions. Say you'll need to place screenshots in this document of the evidence you are instructed to produce. So excuse me, I had to save this using SP02 evidence followed by my candidate number. So file, save as, to the to my file that I'm working on, that's on desktop also, and as a Word document, followed by my candidate number 202302. They said I should save my file as SP02 evidence followed by my candidate number like this. So we save. So now we click on OK. So we're done with that part. Let's go to the next part. Task 2. You are going to edit a report for Terra Yacht Brokers. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. Using a suitable software package, open the file SP02 Super RTF. Yeah, we have to open this one using Microsoft Office Word. So there you go. Opened using a suitable. The page setup is A4, landscape orientation 2 centimeter margins. Do not make any changes to the settings. So they have already did these settings for us. Save the document in your work area as the file name broker. File, save as, in my working folder, as broker. broker in block letters as a Word document. This is so important as a Word document. And then we save. Make sure it is saved in the format of the software you're using. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is evidence of the file type. So we can actually put two of the screenshots to show how this file has been saved. We can start with this one with save as in my working folder, right? And then show the broker and the Word document. So we can actually do it like, excuse me, we can actually do it like this. Okay, maybe let's do it like this. We go to sniping tool. Here is our broker up here. New. We open our sniping tool application and screenshots that part to show the file name. It has the file name, the type. That's what they wanted, and in our working folder. So we copy this and go put it in our evidence 1. Paste it. Yeah, this is what they wanted, the name and the type that it has been saved as. You get your full marks right there, and then place in the footer of the file broker automated page numbers left aligned. So let's start with that part. Page numbers on the footer and left aligned. So how do you do that? You go to insert, page number, bottom of the page, that's the footer, and left aligned. This is our page number and it's left aligned, right? And then now what do they want? Your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned. So our cursor is, it has to be right aligned. So my name, Gig Studios. They want my candidate number, Studio 1056 is my center number. And what else do they want? They want my candidate number, 202302. Perfect. Inserted in my footer. It's supposed to appear on every page. There you go. So make sure all alignments match the page margins. No other text is included in the header and footer area. The footer is displayed on all pages. There you go. It's appearing page 3, page 2, page 1. All our details are right there. Our next instruction requires us to create and store the following styles basing it on the default paragraph style. Alright, take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings for TY subhead. So they want a screenshot for this. So for now, let's start with creating a style for TY subhead. Where do we go? We come to this arrow that's facing down here. Create a style. They want a style called TY in block letters here. TY a dash subhead, and then we modify the style based on paragraph normal. Yes, TY subhead. They said on the default normal, TY subhead. Then let's go to the font sans serif is a font with no strokes, so it's not Times New Roman. It can be Arial or Calibri. And then what size do they want? They want size 16, center aligned. Font size is 16, yeah. 1, 6. Excuse me. 1, 6. Center aligned. All capitals and bold. So here is bold here. Let's go look for capitals. We go to format, paragraph to find bold, the all caps. Wait, sorry, all caps. Where we will find all caps. All caps. When we want our to be all caps, we go to font, we go to format, we go to format, and then we go to font and find all caps. Here is all caps here. It's already bold, so we have that part right. What else do they want? Single line spacing, that's on paragraph. Paragraph, single line spacing. Then we have before and after points. Let's see what they want. They want 0 spacing before, 9 points after. 9. Yeah. Okay. So we have that part. I'm sorry, this is 16. Center aligned. 16 all caps, center space, after is 9 points. So I think we're done with that part. So all we have to do now is screenshot this and paste it in our evidence. They wanted an evidence of TY subhead. There we go. Copy this, right click, copy, and go and paste it on our evidence 2. Click OK, yeah. That's our evidence 2. There we go. So now now they want TY table. We have to create TY table. We come here again to this arrow and create a style. TY table, modify. Where do we go here? After modifying, serif font, which is Times New Roman, 11 points. What else? Center aligned, center, italic. We come here for italic and unbold it. They didn't say bold it. Single, 0, 0. Single line spacing, and before and after is 0, 0. What else might have been edited? All caps, no. They didn't specify about all caps. Italic Times New Roman. Okay. I guess we're done with that part. We've done that. They didn't want a screenshot evidence for this, so we good. And then let's go to the next instruction right now. Display this custom style names as a list in the style manager organizer. Take a screenshot that you have created these. So they want us to show in a list of the styles. So we click on this arrow here below, and then we adjust so all the fonts can actually show all the styles I mean. So where is our TY sub? We created TY subhead. We also created TY table. So let's screenshot this. They only want this. This is our organizer and showing as a list. We copy this and we go and paste it to evidence. What evidence is this now? Evidence 3. We paste. So we good. What else do they want? The style name TY title has been created, stored, and applied to the title text. Modify TY title so the following formatting is applied. Only is a keyword here. Only. So let's go to title. Let's go look for the title style. Title. Here, TY title. Let's modify this. TY title has sans serif font style. Sans serif is no strokes. We have to get to Arial. 32 points. Center aligned. Bold, underlined, bold, and it's not italic, underlined. Single line spacing. Let's go to format, paragraphing. It's single line. What about the space before and after? 0 and 6. 0 yeah, and 6 points after. So I guess that's it. 32 points. It's 32 points. So we're done. That's what they wanted. Bold, underlined, single is. Do they want an evidence for this? Place evidence screenshot of style settings for TY is TY title. So we say sniping tool, new, and screenshot this. Copy it and go paste it on the evidence. We have to go paste it on the evidence. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, and go paste it. Yes, as we can see, it's already applied to the text that had that. So we go paste it here. Evidence 4. Paste it. So now we have to go to the next instruction. Below the title, add subtitle, draft report by, and then your name. Below here. Draft report by Mbuso, no, Gig Studios. Let's go. Draft report by Gig Studios. They want me to apply subtitle to this. Here is subtitle here. They wanted me to apply subtitle, and then the style name why subtitle has been created and stored. Apply this style to the text you entered in step 6 here. Change the page layout so that the subheading global analysis and the following text is displayed in two equal spaced columns with 2 centimeter spacing between the columns. Here we have to be aware that we're using centimeters, and by this is go to check if your word is using centimeters. We go to File, More, Options. After Options we go to Advanced, and then go down, scroll down until you find Show Measurements in units of centimeters. Initially we find them as inches, but we have to come and change them to centimeters. So there you go. So they say from here, from global analysis down to here, we're going to we are going to equally space into 2 equal columns. I have highlighted from global analysis to down here. So I come to layout, columns, and more columns. 2 equal columns, right? We click on 2 and the spacing is 2 centimeters. Okay, this is how it's equally. There you go, this is correct. And now we have to identify 5 subheadings and apply TY subhead. TY subhead 1. This is our first subheading. Subhead. Subhead 2. They said 5. 3, 4, 1 is actually missing. Sales 5. There you go. So now what do they want? Locate the table and sort the data in the table into descending order of length in meters. So here this table initially had no grid lines, so we have to, may I just kindly remove this grid lines, but I'll just show the grid lines so that you see how the table is actually appearing. To show the grid lines, you go to layout and view grid lines here. So we've located the table. You sort the data in the table into descending order of length in meters. So I'm going to highlight this table from here. Only the data, not the headings, the table headings. And then I'm going to sort using these numbers in meters here. So I'm going to go to sort. This is still the layout tab. Sort sort by column 2, which is the length in meters. Column 2 is here. And yes, type its numbers in descending order. Okay, there we go. The biggest number is starting down to the smallest. and then insert a row between Germany and United Arab Emirates, China. We have to insert China 926. So Germany and Arab Emirates. Let's just click on Germany. A black arrow has to show here. We click here and then Germany is highlighted, and go here and insert below China. China has 900 meters 26. It's inserted now. Apply the TY table style to the table. We highlight the table by using this arrow here. We click on that TY table. That's our table right now. And then what are they saying now? Note that data is wrapped between or within the table. I guess they want us to sort United States of America, but it looks, yes, United States of America is okay. It's now wrapped. They wanted us to do that, and let's see what they want. All grid lines are displayed when printed. Let's see if grid lines are displayed when printed. Print. No grid lines are displayed when printed. So we have to sort that out by going to highlight the table. Table. No, let's do it here. Table layout. Table layout or table design. It has to do with the borders. So the borders here, table design, and then we go to borders and shading. We say all borders here, or we click on all and OK. We've shown our borders, so now it's going to show when we're printing it. Print. Here is our lines here, and I guess here we have to just make it we have to merge these. Like that, so it looks that way. All borders and data feeds within the column width. There is a 6 points after the table. Yeah, do we have a TY after? So let's go. And now they want us to format the first row of the table to be center aligned over the 3 columns. We have already done that. That's called merging. You merge the cells. Yeah. Can I actually split cells? Just do this into 2 columns. Like this. It was like this. So we have to highlight like that and then merge. That's the first row of the table. Merge cells. So now it's centered aligned in 1 row. That's what they are saying. And import the image 0.0p sp02 JPEG and place this below the subheading chatters. So we have to go to chatters subheading. Here, they want us to insert an image here. Insert an image, a picture, this PC. We go to the working folder we actually on. Where is it? Desktop. My working folder. Here is a yacht. That's right. So import it, reflect the image so that the yacht points to the left. To do that, we come to picture format. Is that really? Yes. And then come here to rotate object button, and then we flip it horizontally. Now the yacht is facing on the left. We did flip it there. And then reflect the image so that the yacht, yes, we done that. Format the image so that it is resized to the width of 6 centimeters with the aspect ratio maintained. That means we are not touching the height. We're actually doing the width while the aspect ratio is maintained. So wherever we have the width is this, so we leave this height as the same. We come here to the width and click on 6 and insert 6. Enter. Aspect ratio is maintained. As we can see, the height increases by itself. It is aligned to the left column and the top of the paragraph, starting with a tower yacht, and wraps around the image. So here we have to left align it. There you go. And then now we have to do text wrapping, which is here. We click on here and text wrapping. So what I clicked is this here icon it's written layout options. We click on this and then we go to see more. Text wrapping. What they want is it tight? Do they want tight or through? Let's see tight. They want this actually. Let's see the others. No, these are not the ones that they want. So yeah, it was this one. They wanted tight or through. So there you go. We've done that part. Let's align it like that. I clicked on backspace so that it starts exactly there. Spell check and proofread the document. Where do we go? We go to review when we're spell checking and review and everything. Spelling and grammar. So these texts, we don't have to have these underlined text here and this blue. So meter is this 40 meter with a dash by gig. Office is years. That's how you years. We're reviewing all this. Am I doing one thing here? Reports show that after a turbulent few years, the year change. No. Reports show that after a turbulent few years the yachting industry. In 6 weeks, 33 meter. What is that? With new all grip. So we have reviewed our document. So now the table is not split over 2 columns or pages. There are no windows or fans. There are no blank pages. Styles are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between all items. And then we save using the same file name and format used in step 1, and then we print the document. So we're done with this. It's just to check if everything is the way that we want. The table is not that side, so I guess it's a matter of fixing these things. Chat is not the way that. Okay, yeah, we didn't have to alter with that. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Everything is fine now. Yeah, we done right now with what they wanted. It's just to check if everything is fine. No words to proofread. We done. Thank you for actually watching. This word documentation, I think you just need to know how to create the styles and make sure that how to save and applying your evidence documents using your sniping tool, copy and pasting them, and also inserting all the headers and footers to make sure they appear on every page. Your name, your candidate number and setter number is very important. So yes, that's all on Word documentation. Thank you for actually watching. May you like and subscribe and share. The next video will be doing Microsoft Access on databases, and then we'll be doing presentations using PowerPoint. We'll be doing the same paper 2 for IGCSE. Good luck with your examinations if you'll be watching this video before your examinations. So thank you.